Like, I'm just curious.
I like his body. Like just looking down at myself.
Yeah, and he's got Leon.
I think that looks really good.
And he's got Leon's jacket from RE4, the one that gets stolen.
And his Texas Ranger belt buckle thing.
In the eyes of the Ranger. Is there a belt buckle?
Yeah, he's got a cool little belt buckle. So.
No, I think that's just a normal belt. Like, it's a normal belt.
No, yeah, I guess maybe you're right. Yeah. It's hard to tell from up there.
Well, plus, how long do you spend in this game? Do you spend looking at your own groin?
Hopefully not very long.
Or a lot.
The
more, the better, really. The key. Alright, so hey, you want to play some pool?
This guy did.
Yeah, he's super good. For it. Oh, look, you conveniently figured out what you had to do anyways. Now you have to go back and see what you didn't do.
I really want... These documents are getting super interesting.
No, isn't it nice having cool discussions about them?
Yeah, instead of just being like, oh, look, Resistance has a thing. Oh, look, Chimeras are possibly Clova, Durbadur. Oh, you know what? We're just not going to explain it anyway. Game over. Good job.
Or like, Trine's stupid poems.
Oh, that's
Walrider stuff? Is it? Is it Walrider
stuff? No, it
stuff?
Totally is.
Or is that Steam?
No, it's Walrider stuff.
It's Steam. It's a great sale. You're gonna buy a bunch of games that you don't need.
It's Ozone.
Go through. Do it, Brian. Turn around. Can you see where it's coming from? No, see, it's actually just smoke.
Oh, jeez. I'm so stressed out now.
But it really looked like it. I actually thought I was wrong for a second. No, but I was gonna say, those documents, aren't they way better than Trine's bullshit poems?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No, what is it? No, oh my sister, do we fight? But at the end, I say good night. Ugh. They're all bullshit in like 2 sentences like that. Like, oh, my sister, she is and to me, she is quite great.
It better turn out that, like, she killed her sister or something.
Yeah,
instead of a poem.
No, Brian, that game is too cheesy.
It's way too cheesy.
You know the most fun? We should play Trine again and just try to glitch it out. That was really fun. I had more fun breaking that game than I ever had actually playing it. Because when you have 4 characters on the screen and we could only have 3 total, it was amazing.
Man, if there was a guy over here who just was just staring at me, I don't think I could handle it.
You just start sliding back. I don't care about progression.
Oh, I gotta jump down.
Brian, the only way to beat the game is not to play. It's the only way to win. In the Game of Thrones, you live or you die. You win or you die. You hear someone playing the piano? Da 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 da. Look at this. How fucking creepy that is. He comes and he stares at you.
Oh, jeez.
Is that not amazing imagery? Brian, do you want to talk about Seinfeld? Do you want to talk more about theoretical physics? You want to talk more about other dimensional beings? Do you want to talk more about how the...
Oh, my own hand! Oh, jeez.
Hey, speaking of other dimensions, do you want to talk about how the 5th season of Sliders sucked?
You mean didn't exist?
It didn't exist. Season 4 wrapped up, and it wasn't great, but it wasn't showrunning.
What if you could slide to a new dimension where the 5th season of Sliders just never happened?
I would every day, Brian. That's the episode of Sliders I want, where they go to a dimension of Sliders, where John Rhys Davies is still on the show, and they don't freaking add Carrie Woolard or whoever was the stupid. Oh, can you play the piano?
Yeah, maybe I gotta play Moonlight Sonata to get the gold key.
Man, I forgot about that. But you have to get the lion's crest so you can get... Oh, that's not great.
You know what I'd like to think? I'd like to think he set these bodies up here as an audience.
I never thought about it, but that's probably the reason. Man, but what is it? Brian, what if you could travel to parallel worlds?
Oh, crap.
Nice timing. Oh, do you see him? Zoom in on the guy in the window. Oh, turn around. This is actually really interesting. I'll give you a hint. You can watch this and listen to it.
Thank you.
The feuds are real. There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery? In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors?
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear. It started with rage and English words are insufficient. More than hope. A human mind in the
Okay, you don't have to look at it anymore.
of extreme
Now it's going to start replaying.
You're saying the experiment needed...
a proximity to death, to overwhelming madness.
So you heard that, right?
Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
End of tape. So now do you see what you were on to before? The Project Wallrider has to be for it to work perfectly. It has to be enacted by rage, fear, proximity to death, and it's not necessarily supernatural. I'm curious. Do you have any theories on what you think it is? Like, what is Project Wallrider?
Right now, if I thought this game was just a generic survival horror like Silent Hill thing, I would just say it's just a gateway to hell. But I feel like it's going to be better than that.
You know what I'm gonna say? You're gonna be super happy with it. Like, you're not gonna hear it and go, oh man, that's kind of lame. You're gonna go, that's fucking sick and awesome. You're gonna be super happy with it.
Hey, you know what'll be great? When it turns out that, the end of the game is that, I travel to our world, Final Fantasy 13
Yeah,
3.
you're suddenly dude, you called it. At one point you're running from Walker, and then you open a door and you're getting off a bus in Paris with a bag of clothes. That's how the game ends. You called it. And remember how I made the joke before, how Walker's your best man? That's how Walker's your best man. The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. That's awesome. It's 25-year-old audio recording an interview with Dr. Mengele. Los Alamos means government work. Wernick talks about spontaneous bleeding, tumors, psychomatic reactions, and sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk a line between science and Nazi mysticism. Only a test subject who has witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine, the morphogenic engine. The engine in the movie they're projecting, it gets in the head like a song you can't stop humming. So, I blink and see Rorschach tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patient talks about using the engine to conjure the Wallrider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones.
So basically, that's what they're trying to do, is the more horrible, horrible crap I witness, I'm going to be like a conduit that summons the Wallrider. Like, the patients have probably witnessed enough that he's bleeding through in places, but if I witness enough horrible crap, he can just come over.
See,
that's my guess right now.
I am going to tell you what my theory was here. My theory was that Wallrider, wasn't necessarily the thing. Like, one person traumatized enough could activate Wallrider. Like, it could mess with it. But I think once Wallrider gets out, it can infect other people. So, by him going through this placement in an insane asylum, he's fucking everybody up worse than already. Like, one fucked up dude was enough to get him out there, and he's making everything worse. That's what I thought at this point. But who knows? Like, it's one of the things where everything's been fake, and you...
Like, maybe Walker was patient zero, and that's why he's so badass and OP.
Maybe.
And everyone else just kind of got the backdraft from him summoning him.
And what do you think Wallrider is? Have you figured that out yet? I know, and I won't tell you. But what do you think it is?
I don't have any sophisticated theory other than just demon.
Okay, well, you know what? That's the thing. Do you think it's another dimension? Do you think it's hell? Well, you said you thought maybe it's hell. But it's kind of cooler than that. It's
no, like that's the only thing that I can think of. But I'm sure it's going to be something better.
Well, look, the other dimensional theory is a good theory, and I'm not gonna. That it may not have anything to do with that. But from where I wrap from your position, that's what I would be thinking. That this is a dimension, and that might be it. But you're onto the right track. You're getting some cool ideas.
Yeah.
You can go on now. But no. And you're trying to get the key. It's behind the light, the projector.
Oh, look, exit.
Yeah.
Of course, that's locked.
No, but you don't care anymore. Miles needs to get his Ethan Hawke #1 best-selling story.
The buzzing in my...
Yeah, because that's one of the reasons I thought that maybe that it was infecting him, because he's going nuts too, and maybe the Wall Rider is driving him nuts. But or maybe it's all the macabre. How do you pronounce that word? Macabre?
Macabre.
I don't know why. I see it written, but I can never get it out.
No, it's one of those words you have to hear.
Yeah.
You have to hear out loud.
Like the sound of the wind.
Like Taylor had to... Oh, look at that clock.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God, Brian. Oh man. Oh God, guys.
Look, it's Clock Pac-Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm cleaning all the semen off. Oh God, Brian.
AMJ. Clocka, 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 clocka.
Oh
Instead
God.
Waka, waka,
Yeah, I know. I get it. The
no, it's
Muppets
the
joke.
best joke. It's the best joke.
Hey, tick-tock clock.
Oh man. You know what? I don't know why, but this was a terrifying prospect for me at the beginning of the game, and now I get super relieved whenever I find blood to follow.
That's life. Like, that's me, literally. That's the prime example of this has become your life now.
Yeah.
You're used to it. Oh. Well, fuck, don't open that door. Open the door. Open the door. Brian, do it. Well, there might not be anyone in there. Hey, maybe...
You know what? This is nice. We can maybe install, like, some shelving here, get some blankets, put a little alarm clock here.
Yeah, you can. I can see. You just take a nap at work.
Yeah, just take a nap at work.
No one would know. Yeah, you can fit a little alarm clock right there. But you're going to have to get that patched up so your boss can't see you.
Yeah. So if the ticking doesn't get me in trouble.
Just bring a contractor in.
Do you remember how that episode ends?
No, I don't. Does he get caught?
No, he like, is sleeping under his desk. And then his boss walks in, and he's like, man, I've got this, George was humming this tune in his, the other day, and now I can't get it stuck in my head.
Yeah.
What was the name of that song? So he just sits in his office for hours.
And George never comes out.
And then he brings his kids, and George never comes out. So George has to call Jerry. He's like, Jerry, get me out of this. Well, what do you want me to do? I don't know. Call in a bomb threat.
Oh, I do remember. I remember
and then
it
his
now.
alarm clock is ticking.
Oh, so they all think the desk is where the bomb is? Because the bomb threat is... And I remember now, because it's the boss whose face you can't see, who always just talks like this. And he's like, I hear a ticking under here. This is the bomb, everyone. Oh.
And then it's a big thing of, well, what do you want? They asked, because Jerry's a terrorist calling it a bomb threat. Well, what's your demands? Oh, well, I want fitted hats. I want fitted hats on team day.
I remember.
No more of those generic any size fits all hats.
I remember that.
So the end of the episode is George gets assigned with finding the head sizes of every person in New York.
That's such a good episode. Oh man, I remember his boss. It was George Steinbrenner.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh man. Because remember when they have a thing when he starts talking in third person, and George is like, George is hungry, you know. George does not like working for the Yankees. Or, no, of course I like working for the Yankees. The boss thinks he's talking about him. Oh no, he's actually in there. There's a guy in there. You're the monster now. Brian, you've turned around. Brian, what if the game...
No, you say that would be the best possible ending of this game, is I become the thing that people run away from.
I was going to make the joke that what if you were Walker the whole time? And you were just... Every time he chased you, you were just looking in a mirror. Da-da-da-da.
Ooh, document.
Intel.
I like that this one's actually in a box full of stuff.
Yeah. Wash those hands regularly. Will your democratizing facilities. Really? I fucking quit. What? No, flesh-eating bacteria. Wash those hands regularly. And then this guy is like, no, really? I fucking quit. I'm out. No, this is my new favorite letter. Or even of anything. I love the fact that, oh, hey, there's flesh-eating bacteria. Fuck it.
That's
Bail.
why those guys all look like that.
You know what? Because part of it is that they've got flesh-eating bacteria, and I know also part of it's that they're mutilating themselves. Like Walker ripped off his own lips.
Like, I imagine that they ripped off their own faces and then had to be sewn back together, blown back together. But like the reason their skin looks all like modded, like just nasty and stuff, might be because of flesh-eating bacteria.
I don't remember, and there's some stuff about this when we talk about this, because the ending is really it's really kind of bizarre, and it leaves a lot of room to talk about. So when I'm talking about some of this with you, I don't know. That might totally be it. I just never put it together because I never took time to like appreciate the documents.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. That's why a lot of the guys look like monsters. Oh, that's so cool. God, you know what this game is better at than this is gonna get me some flack. Dead Souls or Dark Souls. Dark Souls gives you all the information through item stuff, and this gives you a lot of information through item stuff. But this information is all like let's have a philosophical discussion about it on why this is cool. God, this game is great. Now do you see why this game is so amazing?
No, like, I'm not even a
Kicks
big
ass.
survival horror buff, and I think this is awesome.
Yeah, no, now do you see why I was splooging over it for months?
Yeah.
Because I love survival horror, and then I played this game.
Man, this is the
Battery.
first battery I've found in a while. Remember when I was 8?
But but hey, they stocked you up, robbed you of it. Was there a guy up here? Oh,
Jeez.
hey Brian, yeah, there was a guy up here. Well, you have to go through the door. Oh, can you not?
It won't even give me the option.
No, your guy's like, fuck that. No, why would I go through that door, you idiot? So which way do you go?
I don't know.
No, you have to do something. There's... Wait, look, zoom in. Oh, there's the key.
There's the key.
Hey, you know what this game is the equivalent of, like, a lot of times? It just... Oh, look, they open those doors. So maybe you can go out in the center and get through. But this game does a lot of... It sticks a stick to your head and then dangles that carrot in front of your mouth.
Ugh.
It makes you run for it.
You could see your camera through the floorboards.
Oh, God. Yeah, which, you figured that out. I never took the time to look. And I feel bad now. Because that's a really cool, nice touch that I never noticed. Oh, I see. Parkour. Why couldn't you have just done... I wonder, could you have done this to begin with and we just didn't notice?
No, I think that door was locked.
Oh,
like
man.
someone being creepy, like, came in.
Oh, so you probably could have done this and then you still wouldn't have been able to get right here. Did he jump?
Well-
Look down. Did he jump off?
Like, I don't know if that door wasn't locked. You know what I mean?
This one to the left is definitely... Because where's the guy? He's going to be in there. Hey, Brian. Ready? Parkour! He's in here. Is that him? No, that's definitely not him. Brian, what if the killer's inside the house the entire time? Wait, look around. He's got to be in there. No, he must have just jumped off the ledge.
Maybe.
Look up. Oh, wouldn't that be so good?
Ugh.
Wouldn't it have been so good if you were just hanging there?
MJ, you can't do that to me. I'm gonna poop myself.
Alright, get your key. Now what are you going to do?
Find Father Martin on the 3rd floor.
Are you going to go out the door and are you going to go around or are you just going to jump off the edge if you can?
That would be the most direct route, right? Just jumping
Yeah,
off the
can you
edge?
just jump off the edge? No, you probably actually have to go out the door. Because oh no, fuck it, you can just drop. Are you going to do it?
I don't know if I can drop.
I don't know. And the fall wouldn't kill you. Is that door, did you open that door?
No.
Oh,
You know what? He must have come out when I came out.
yeah, that's true. Like
And
you
I
guys
just didn't hear him.
You're
because-
playing a little game of musical chairs. You know what I actually think's nice? I guess you can't drop. Watching you play this game has made me appreciate it more because there's stuff I couldn't appreciate because I was too scared because I was playing that I get to appreciate now.
One small thing I kind of think it would have been nice if they added is a nice little running slide.
Yeah, well, you know what?
You know what?
That's a little too badass. Yeah. And you know what's funny? You remember before how you said you were talking about how you were tired of getting chased so much? Did they not do a great job of... You've not gone through that a while and you've been just as frightened.
No, you're right. And you know what? It helped having some time.
Yeah, just giving you some... I didn't want to say it before, but you got exactly what you wanted. You got to take a break. Go, get out of here. I don't know what it is or who it is, but bail the fuck out. Oh, wait, no. Which way do you go? Is that the way you go? Oh, I don't remember where... Oh, I think the door might be shut. Or no, how did you get here?
Don't know.
I don't remember. You came through somewhere on that wall. No, just go through there. The door's open now. Maybe that's where you have to go.
That says exit.
Bail, run, bail. Oh, man, this is the worst. Is that a guy? No, just go. Screw him. Wait. Look to your left, actually, because I think he's behind the door. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, it's that guy. Is his wiener still there? Brian, you need to check.
Well, I wanted to check behind me.
Oh, right. Yeah, good idea. Now, oh. Okay. Now check and make sure his wiener's still there. Wieners, 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 wieners.
Calm down,
wieners,
George
wieners.
R. R. Martin.
And then, you know, Daenerys Targaryen fights Khal Drogo, and then he's just wieners just flapping around everywhere. And then Ned Stark is his wiener flopping around everywhere. Okay. So, are you gonna... That's where you're supposed to go, I believe. So, you might want to look around first. I think your shit's locked, because survival horror.
Am I on the 3rd floor?
Yes. You might be higher. I don't
Because
know.
I'm supposed to meet Father Martin on the 3rd floor.
I think you're on the... No,
yeah,
wait.
I'm on the 3rd floor.
Okay, well, yeah,
That says floor 3.
Then you have to go up the elevator. That's where you're going now. This is next stop. But you might have to turn the power on or something, and maybe it doesn't... I think you have to hit the power on the elevator.
This elevator needs a key.
Yep. I knew there was something. Is that door? Yep. It can never be that easy, can it? That you just got to go up the elevator? Remember how we talked, it's been a while since we got a chase scene?
Also, I'm burning through my batteries.
I feel like a chase scene is coming. Man, wouldn't it be a great touch if they made it so now that your battery's broken, camera's broken, it burns batteries faster?
No, that wouldn't be a good touch. Shut your whore mouth.
And maybe, man, just go through. You got one way to go. Ooh, wait.
Oh, I can't be a badass through this door.
No, that door is ajar in a spooky way. Well, just
That's a guy.
stealth it. Stealth. I'm willing to bet. I bet you, since where he's placed, I bet you he's not gonna, like, unless you touch him, I bet you he doesn't come barreling in. He looks like one of those enemies. Oh, shit, remember the naked guy? Is that the naked guy? Well, kind of, but not that naked.
Yeah, I think we've seen him before, though, or at least someone...
No, we saw someone pantsless, but that might just be a reused model. Oh, look at that. Is that door ajar? No, it's not ajar. Oh. Okay. I thought for sure that's what you were supposed to do. Ooh, you want to get a nice refreshing cola? Oh, no, you've got to climb the climb thing, right?
Yeah. Although, man...
What?
I
No!
really would have thought there'd be something.
No, wait, go... I think that it took you back to the room you were in. Yeah, no, that's just the kitchen you were in.
Yeah, but now I can climb.
Is that... I don't know if this is progress or just a hide spot. Oh, maybe you can go to your left. No. Nope. Nothing. Well, that's really strange and pointless.
Well, I'm not going to write it off just yet.
If this is nothing, this is really weird. And I think it might be nothing. No, because you can't climb over there. That was nothing. Well, huh. Well, you found nothing. The most brutal gift of all. Nothing. There's something in here. Wait, go to your left. Did you try a door? Is there a door on the left side of the room? Because there was one on the...
One.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
is.
You just missed it.
But man,
That's nothing.
that can't be nothing.
It's nothing. Well, it might be. What if that door is blocked or something? That's probably going to be your way out. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're going to be chased, and oh no, the door is shut. How do you get around now? Now you know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's video games. Video games have taught me well. I know enough about video games. Okay. You know, why is it that, like not all these guys are douchebags? Just some are. Some are particularly big douchebags.
Well, that's just how people are.
Yeah. But you think, like, there'd be one other... You know what? I was going to say you think there'd be one other cool guy like you, but I bet all the cool guys like you are fucking dead. Oh. Actually, you don't even need your light here. Why is this room so well lit? Well,
Wait. Did you hear the buzzing?
It's the buzzing of the wall rider. I bet you he hears the same thing you do. Well, look at his...
Well, no.
Man, he looks really grisly.
Do you think maybe that's why he taped up his ears?
Maybe. Man, look, no, go back to him. Look at his arms.
I saw that.
Have we seen anybody who has that type of mangled arms?
With like the veins.
That looks really good.
It looks really good.
Like, it looks like his hands are melted
fused together into a praying position.
Is that not possible? Could you see Father Martin doing that?
Ugh.
God, this game is so good.
Let's see what this says.
Static prayer. The static again. A patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he thought Father Martin's line of. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's this way. This place is the priest called it the Gospel of the Sand. Oh man, this game is so good. You know, now that I'm watching you play this may be one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
I really like this game. And I think now that I'm not scared out of my shit, I'm able to appreciate the subtle stuff.
Man, can you imagine the stress of all of this, though? And then you can't die, there's no saves or checkpoints, and you get 2 batteries at most.
Oh, yeah, I think that door. That's the one you came in. Look up. I bet there's a climbing spot. You see, don't those...
Well, I don't think I exhausted all my options either.
Yeah, don't... Oh, really? There's more in the hallway? Oh, okay. To turn off your flashlight, do you need it?
I came this way.
Because that was a very well-lit room. Oh, that's probably the key or a way to climb. Oh, nope. A load door. Just come on. Oh. Oh, there's his butt. Why are they all pantsless? Why are all of Father Martin's people pantsless? Man, that cracked looked really good when you went through there. Because, like, it caught the light in a certain way.
No, you're right.
Oh, okay. I guess these people are just crazy prayers.
So they're prayers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're prayers saying prayers?
No, I just... Never mind.
What? No, what were you going for here? Prayers? Prager?
No, just that I think praying is kind of crazy anyway, but, I'm not even going to get into that.
No, praying's super crazy.
Please avoid contamination, wash your hands. Boy, if that's never been more appropriate.
Hey, Brian, fuck this, I quit.
Hey. Look how much time I've recorded.
3 hours.
I've officially recorded more horror than a Lord of the Rings movie.
No, Brian, 3 hours and 38 minutes. You've officially recorded more horror than is in any of RE6. Oh, God, that guy freaked me out.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy at first because of the camera effects.
Oh, it's so good. I love the camera effects. Way to make it fresh. Is there a Bible you can read?
No, I'm guessing this is a thing where you just go through and you bump into the guy
and
who
you just
kills
get creeped out.
No, he probably kills you if you touch him.
Touch him. I bet you
All right,
he doesn't.
it's on your ass.
It's on me. Oh, see?
No, it's just
he doesn't
guy.
care. He's praying. He's doing his job. He's just being a cool guy.
Oh, there's his medication.
No,
See,
that's a refreshing cola.
I would never come out of that room. As nice as that room is compared to the way this.
Go back. That wasn't medication. That was a refreshing cola. Have your cola.
I got scared by my own hand again.
Yeah, you have done that 3 times.
Well, because it's disconcerting with the thing.
And then
the effect.
The left side, your hand is bloody and missing fingers. Oh, okay, it is bloody and missing. Oh well. Guess where you have to go. That sucks ass because you know. I want to say we're getting to the point now where I don't remember the specifics of stuff. It's all a scared blur. Oh, what's next? Oh, document. Can't be for nothing. I am an unworthy supplicant who will serve our Lord only by feeding our Lord. Please take me, Wall Rider. Let my shepherd's apostles see it and spread it with the lies for the greater truth. Your time upon the world has come. My flesh longs for your beautiful wraith. My blood is filled with you and filled to be set free. This is my prayer. Write your gospel in my flesh. So are they sacrificing people to the Wall Rider?
My shepherd's apostle. Okay, so this makes me think that this is a guy who works for Father Martin, and I'm the apostle.
Oh yeah, no, someone else called you the apostle too. It was the Dr. Traeger, who's like, oh, are you crazy guy's apostle or whatever?
That might be another thing with Paul, because I think maybe Paul was referred to as the apostle.
Well, he was one of the apostles, I believe. Yeah. Here's what I think.
But we got sidetracked earlier. Paul is the one who's responsible for writing the books of the Bible that are like, sex is bad, all sex is bad, don't have sex, because you'll be bad.
What chapter is that?
Because like Jews, like Old Testament stuff, Jews are super cool about sex.
What? There's a certain book that is. Let me see if I can think of
Well,
it.
I think they're all just called Paul.
Oh, are they? Well, what is it? It's Leviticus that has all like the 213 rules, and like one of them's like don't wear polyester and don't get.
But you won't find like tons of sex stuff in those. On this.
Really? I didn't know
Because
that.
it's a celebration of life.
Yeah, because I knew nothing. I knew very little of that stuff.
Like, it's actually a thing where some, I read that, like, some super, super Orthodox Jews were like, no, you have to have sex on the Sabbath. Even if you're 9 months pregnant, you have to have sex with me because it's the Sabbath.
Yeah, no, but anything.
Not like not if you're not in a relationship, like you're obligated, but like if you're in a married relationship.
If you're in a relationship that God thumbs up, you bang your wife. You celebrate your life.
And it's like it's a thing, and it's equal too. If it's in the Old Testament or it's in the Talmud, it's a Jewish thing. If a man refuses his wife's sex for 2 weeks, she has cause for divorce.
Really?
Like, legal, it's perfectly okay divorce.
That actually sounds familiar. Like, I think I've heard like someone make fun of that, whether they be a comedian or something. It sounds like actually something I've heard of.
Yeah, because I took that
You
like
can go
Jewish,
now, yeah.
Jewish faith culture or whatever class.
Yeah, I remember you did that.
Just because it was something I've never known a Jewish person, and I thought it'd be super interesting
and
to
plus,
learn about something I didn't know anything about.
Well, plus you need a bullshit credit, so you cash that bullshit credit in on Jewish.
And that
studies.
wasn't.
Hey, battery.
That wasn't like a stupid bullshit easy credit class. That was actually a really hard course.
Well, I told you when I had to take a bullshit credit course, I had to take art. I took art. And I thought art was going to be super easy. It was like one of the most fucking difficult classes I ever took.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't give a shit about the content.
That same teacher is notorious for being a really hard teacher. His experiencing the arts class is considered.
Hey, look in front of you. Oh, that's nice. That's where you got to go. But look in front of you, like with your camera. Is that actually outside or is that just a JPEG? Look.
I don't know. I'm running out of batteries. I don't really want to screw
Use it for 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. No! At a certain point, that just becomes a JPEG.
Hey, why does JPEG look so bad? Like, if you ever save something as a JPEG and it's like, oh man, it looks like crap now.
Man, look how good that water looks when it's like getting diffused by your camera.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I've noticed that like saving something as a PNG seems to look the best.
I think
out of just the default stuff you can save something as.
I think it's just an older file type, older tech. God hates slacker. No, sickness. But here's what I was going to ask. Now, do you think that the Wall Rider is coming to take their flesh, or they're misinterpreting the bacterial infection, the flesh-eating bacteria, as being some sort of religious sign?
I just had an epiphany. I've noticed that basically none of the people that have been dead look like the freak people with messed up skin. It's all been like just normal guys.
So,
like even the guy in the tub.
So what are you saying?
Just looked like he was fine. So it looks like the people they're sacrificing for food are only people that weren't struck by the bacteria.
But that's what I'm gonna say. Are they sacrificing?
Are they sacrificing people for food, or is it like only the people are sacrificing themselves?
Well, yeah. Because wow. Did you see him freak out? He glitched out for a second. Just back up a little bit, or do whatever you just did in reverse, like the way you were looking at him. The light on him freaked out. Okay, whatever. But no, I take it to be that they're interpreting the bacterial infection as being something the Wall Rider's doing because they're stupid and they don't understand. But I don't know. I don't remember. This is all. Oh, go through that door. Can you not?
No, of course not. He locked it.
Your life. Okay, so God hates money. Oh, what a good time for that.
Ugh.
Yeah, go that way. You gotta follow the blood.
Hey,
you made it to the chapel without the elevator key. I thought that you had to use the elevator key to get out the chapel. So I guess you just.
No, I probably still do. It's probably like blocked off. Stupid, but.
Well, no, but you're probably right actually. Okay.
But I don't know how I'm gonna get back.
Okay, Brian, go that way. Get. What are you even doing anymore? You're getting a key to the elevator?
I don't know. I'm finding the lion crest. I gotta collect the 3 pieces of the cross to put back on the left side so the candles all light up. So that the statue turns, so the fountain turns back on?
Go do this. Turn your flash off. Do it with your normal light. You don't need this.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking go. You have to do this.
I can't run.
No.
I don't have an option.
You get ready for this. Look at the cross. Turn around. You don't you're...
Is that Father Martin?
Get closer, because you need to hear him.
My Job, you alone shall escape it, Alpha. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free.
I'm gonna run from Wall Rider.
You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Jeez.
He believes he says he'll be just watch. He thinks he's going to be resurrected.
Oh, I bet he summons the Wall Rider and it chases me.
Look, just take a second. Look at that. Look at this exact moment. And look at everything going on around him. What the fuck? This is the penultimate moment of what the fuck is up with this game.